Let's bring a man down now that Kip Keefer said wrote the finest book that he has ever read. Our own Agent Confidential.
Hey, Mike, how are you?
Hey, guys, man, first off, happy 4th of July to everybody there in the studio listening. You know, I'm a proud father and grandfather, so shout out to Jack, Sadie, Luke, and Millie. So it's really cool to see you guys have your son. Since it's July, the Buyout Island reservation portal is now officially open.
Oh, good. Are there big deals for Buyout Island?
Well, you know, we're just taking early reservations, guys, so don't be mad at me. But nationally, we've already had interest in, and y'all mentioned it earlier, Tallahassee was the first phone call we received for a reservation. But Waco, Los Angeles, Boston, and Madison, Wisconsin, from a national basis.
Oh,
and
yeah.
in the SEC, we've got 3 early inquiries from the SEC. First one was from Starkville. The next one, Columbia, South Carolina. And the last one, just down the road from me, Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah, that's interesting. Those are some interesting ones. Case in Mike's book, the chapter about Buyout Island is getting a lot of attention because all of a sudden that's one of the most desirable destinations for a certain occupation to vacation permanently in.
Yeah, Buyout Island. I love that. I heard a report that Brian Kelly was seen there recently.
Lounging.
Brian Kelly was a mid-season reservation last year, and Kip, I know you like to kind of ding on Hugh Freeze a little bit, but between the Gus Malzahn buyout and the Hugh Freeze buyout, I mean, we did some significant upgrades to Buyout Island.
You're not kidding.
So we're just big fans.
Mike gave Hugh Freeze. He says he's built a tiki bar there now, so it's outstanding.
Freeze built the tiki bar, but Jimbo Fisher paid for the Gulfstream that we fly down there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Buyout Island.
Well, tell Case you just mentioned Gus, who and remind people another highlight in the book that you talk about. It was Gus and the whole flirtation with Arkansas that started all of this craziness.
Yep, it was. So what happened was that Arkansas, made a telephone call and it wasn't an offer. It's just like, how much would it take? And then then the rumors hit. And as I say in the book, a rumor doesn't have to be true. It just has to be believable. And Auburn was, really wanting to keep Gus, so they ponied up. So it was the Gus Malzahn contract that had the first real big buyout. It was over $20 million, and that really started the trend towards the Jimbos and the Brian Kellys and of the world out there, and Hugh Freeze. So that was really the tipping point when it came to coaching contracts, and we walk everybody through that. But so again, we say that Gus made the down payment on Buyout Island, Freeze bought the tiki bar, and then Jimbo, really tore it up with the Gulfstream that we fly down there.
And I'm so thrilled that on the college football playoff committee this year, Gus now has a seat at the table. Isn't that reassuring?
Case, I'm not sure I would want any money on anything that comes out of the college football selection committee this year. It seems like it could be a little bit, not quite as fair as we'd like to see it. It's just pretty interesting. So anyway, guys, I just want to say that it's a blessing to be part of your show. I appreciate your support. God bless every one of y'all, and God bless the USA. Just really enjoy being part of your show every week.
All right, Mike. And the First Lady of the SEC was here this week. She's going to be on the TV show. She's read the book, and she can't wait to talk to you. We're going to get that interview with Terry and I and you set up here in the next week or two.
That sounds good. I sent Terry a note and thanking her for reading the book. So we'll look forward to that and also seeing part 2 of the interview we did.
That's going to be great. Thank you, Mike.
All right. Listen, you guys have a good one. Thanks.
Happy 4th.